Hey, everybody. Thank you for being patient with us. We were trying to get Mr. Davidson on the phone, but we do have him. So welcome back to the Single Ladies Cafe. I am Exposure with the Fox, and we are about to get into our interview. Mr. Davidson, how are you today?
How are you?
I am very good. I'm sorry that we kept get a little mixed up, but we got you. We're glad to have you. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule to give us a call and check in with us.
Oh, don't even worry. It's all about schedule at once, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
So we have you coming into Providence because we are a little bit pressed for time, but we have you coming into Providence next week for Valentine's Day. It's the Wine, Roses, and Laughter Part 2 featuring Tommy Davidson.
Nice.
Yes,
Be
so
nice.
We're looking forward to you coming in. What are you going to be bringing to us when you come to the stage?
Let's see. I bring you a little bit of everything like I always do. I might just bring a little bit of President Obama. And I think one of the most important things about our president is that, probably less important and make it sound like it's optimal of importance. Like, let's say Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes are part of a complete breakfast, and they're great.
All right, so everybody knows you from In Living Color. The last thing I heard a couple of months ago, I was reading in the press, was that there was supposed to be a comeback show that they were doing one time. Do you know anything about it? Have you heard anything about that? Is there?
You know what I've heard? I've heard stuff about it. Now, I think they're doing a whole new show with a whole new cast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so when my phone rings, then I'll know. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah. I can't believe the hype.
I was getting really excited.
If they want me on the show, they call me. You know.
Okay. Well, if there is truth to it, I do hope that they bring you back to the show because you're definitely a key element to Living Color. So if I'll be tuned in, I know a lot of people will be tuned in to check that show out if that's the case. But
it would just be nice to get back to y'all. You know.
Yeah, very
back
true.
To y'all, give y'all what y'all love. You know?
We need it.
Reality and all this craziness.
Yep.
It's time to get back to something that's new and funny. All these white people is corny.
Very true. It's necessary. We need it. So I don't know. We're gonna have to put some kind of petition out the way that they did the game or something and get y'all back on.
That's true.
So movies. We haven't seen you on the big screen in a while. What's going on with that? Is anything like that in the works?
Well, I just had Black Dynamite come out, but now it's a cartoon on Adult Swim.
Oh.
So it's coming out in June. It's gonna be dope.
Oh, so now you're a featured voice on the cartoon?
Oh, yeah, and I started the movie as Cream Corn, so I got the same role in the cartoon. It's going to be hot. I'm telling you.
That's what's up. We'll be
If
looking for it.
you want to check it out, you can actually see the pilot of the cartoon. Just go to TommyDavidson.net, TommyDavidson.net. And not only that, but you get to see all the clips from my movies, all the In Living Color clips, this funny stuff I'm doing now, my schedule. It's nice.
Beautiful. We will definitely make sure that we check that out, and we'll get that out to our listeners as well. Anybody right now, we have a live chat that's going on right now too. So if y'all have any questions that we can ask Tommy really quickly, then we will do that for you. So stand up. You've been doing stand up for how long now?
I've been doing stand up for like 28 years.
28 years.
That's right.
That's a very long time. Very long time.
Yeah, and I'm very grateful. You know, I've been able to go around this country, and now I go around the world. You know, I just came from Afghanistan and Japan.
Wow.
I be killing them like Fabulous.
That's beautiful.
Killing them. I be killing them.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. I ain't mad at you. So I have Munch here. He is a part of the promotion team that's bringing you to Providence, Rhode Island next week. And I did tell him that one of the things that I needed you to do when we got you on the phone is running things.
I'm running things. I'm running things.
Oh my God. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. So next week, I'm going to really go to Munch really quick because it is his event, so we want to make sure that it's promoted the correct way. So what else are you guys bringing with Tommy Davidson when he's here next week?
Well, of course, I'm going to talk about, my Latinos, my Puerto Ricans, and my Cubans.
Oh, the Telemundo, yes. I enjoy that.
El Portuguese, que fuera de Island. Because when you come to Rhode Island, you got it all. You got the Portuguese. They mistake them for Puerto Ricans.
Yes,
and they mistake the Puerto Ricans for Dominicans. They mistake Dominicans for Cubans. So we
just say Latino just to be safe.
True. All right. So now, have you been to the New England area before?
I have. I've been all up in RI. It's nice up there. It's cold now, though.
Yeah, it is very cold. Actually, we had a pretty fair winter this year. So I did receive some questions from the chat. One of the questions is, who is your favorite artist to share the stage with, or do you even share the stage?
You know what? My man was Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, yes. Rest in peace to Bernie
My
Mac.
man was Bernie Mac, man. Me and Mac been tight from Jump Street, and he was just funny off the nats. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was off the chain.
I miss him. God bless his soul, man.
Oh, yeah.
And he was one of the funniest guys, man. And every time I did his show, right, he never gave me lines, to read. He just said, do what you want to do.
That's what's up. That's a good thing.
So I said, well, you better watch out. Don't let me do that. I did that in Juana, man.
That was a good movie.
They just said, let go loose. And I said, all right, country got you crazy.
That was one of my favorite movies too. And then I have another question: is how do you feel about the industry, the change that has come since The Living Color is not around anymore?
Well, you know what? It's like it's always been. Like the powers that be. A lot of times they try to kind of hold us back because they know we're nice with it. But it's a matter of time before that second wave of shows and movies come. You can't stop the inevitable. When Jordan go to dunk, move out the way.
Exactly. That's what I feel that. So, any other questions before we kind of wrap things up? Are we all good? All right. So what else do you have going on besides the stand-up comedy? You have the new cartoon coming up. Anything else coming up? I
got a special coming on Showtime, Chocolate Sundays comedy special, variety sketch show. Okay. That's going to be really, really nice.
And when is that going
to be?
Bunch of
young comics doing sketches, and I host the show. Sort of like In Living Color, but it's live in front of an audience.
Nice. Beautiful. I like that. And when is that going to be airing?
That'll be airing in June.
Okay, let me ask you this, because you are in the Single Ladies Cafe. Are you married?
I'm not married. I'm recently single.
He was. Recently single.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, recently single, not married, and on alimony tour.
So one of the things that we're talking about today is dating on a rebound. Have you ever been a rebound situation, or have you put someone in a rebound situation before?
I'm in a rebound situation.
You're in it now?
But yeah. I've been on both sides. You know what I mean? Starting up a new relationship is hard no matter how you look at it. Mm-hmm. The only thing you have to watch out for when it's a rebound, whether it's you or the other person, is that you don't bring all the emotions and baggage into the new relationship.
Exactly.
And that's hard, because you got to get clarity. You got to heal from the last one. You don't have to heal, but in my experience, if all of that stuff isn't gone, you may unjustifiably impose that on someone who has nothing to do with the hurt and pain that you had before.
Absolutely. Wisdom. Yes, y'all heard it first from Tommy Davidson. So don't act like you didn't get nothing from a good source. We're getting it right now.
And not only that, now I be telling the truth.
Yeah, but don't be coming look for me if it don't work.
All right, and what do you have for advice? Because you are coming to do a Valentine's Day show. One of the big things that they're promoting for the show is just because you're single doesn't mean that you can't have a good time when you come out. So what do you have to say to those singles that are going to be at the show?
Just have some fun. Life is short. Find somebody that you can groove with because one day you're going to be walking across the street in a walker. And the only thing you're going to have is memories. So build up your memories now so your life book is nice and exciting.
Absolutely. Thank you. Munch, do you have anything to say before we close out the show?
Valentine's night, 8 o'clock inside Fete. You hear him, man. He's bringing his A game, so you best to be there.
All right, Mr. Davidson. Thank you very much.
I like him already.
You like him already?
Oh, no, we're going to have a lot of fun, man. You're going to be comfortable. I got your back, brother.
I like him because he keep it 100, like, straight to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'll see you when you get in, man.
All right. Hey, thank y'all.
Thank you
for having me, and I'll be there. It's always 100% with me no matter what.
All right. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Y'all be good.
You too. Thank you.
You too, sir.